The Federal Aviation Administration says one runway has reopened as authorities begin investigating a deadly collision at New York's LaGuardia Airport.
The incident happened late last night, and this is what the wreckage looks like today. Shortly after an Air Canada plane with 72 passengers on board landed, it collided with a Port Authority fire rescue vehicle responding to an issue on a different flight. The two pilots on that Air Canada plane died. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy is expected to hold a press conference about this in about an hour. NBC News has obtained some of the air traffic control conversation after the crash.
That wasn't good to watch.
Yeah, I know. I was here. I tried to reach out to my stuff, and we were dealing with an emergency earlier. I messed up.
No, man, you did the best you could.
NBC News correspondent Steven Romo is at LaGuardia Airport. Steven, of course, this investigation still in its early stages, but what have we learned so far? And talk to us about what you're seeing on the ground. I understand you just saw a flight take off.
Yeah, that's right, Sinclair. We've actually seen two flights take off, finally, long-awaited flights here from the one runway that they've reopened here at LaGuardia. Meanwhile, they're taking off right over this very surreal wreckage that we see. The entire nose of the aircraft is gone. We see investigators right now walking around and just beginning to look into what went wrong here. You mentioned this Air Canada flight crashed into that Port Authority rescue truck. That truck was actually out trying to help look into a United flight, a separate issue. They reported a smell in the cabin, and they were seemingly, from that air traffic control audio, cleared to cross the runway, and that is when that collision happened. We did hear also on that recording that it sounded like the air traffic controllers were telling that truck to stop, but it seems like it just happened too late, and that violent collision unfolded there. Now, it seems like we do hear more flights taking off from here, but with all of the backup that we've had so far, it's going to take a long time for things to actually get back on track. Kate, Sinclair?
Stephen, what do we know about those two pilots who were so tragically killed and the extent of the injuries of the other people who were on board?
Yeah, that pilot, co-pilot both lost their lives in this. We know 76 passengers and crew members were on board that Air Canada flight. 41 of them had to go to the hospital. Most of them have been released. But one shocking thing that we've learned, one flight attendant was reportedly found strapped into her jump chair, but actually outside of the aircraft when those rescue crews came up. That's according to two sources who were briefed on this. Just shocking to imagine what that flight attendant went through. But two Port Authority crew members in that truck, they were also hurt pretty badly with broken bones. They are expected to recover, though. But before things actually get back up and going here at full speed, it's unclear exactly how long that's going to take. Kate, Sinclair?
All right, Steven Romo for us at LaGuardia. Thank you.
We thank you for watching. And remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.